It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. Now here's Booker, following the miss by Bol. Booker with it. Now defended by Wiggins. KD with the bucket.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Wiggins sets a screen for Thompson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's KD. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And Wiggins throws it down.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Booker against Curry. Booker in the post. Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 5 now.
Oh, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Now, here's Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Green against Bol. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. Beal trying to break loose. Outside for Durant. Booker looking around. KD a screen on Thompson. Back to Durant. With the clock winding down and finished off by KD.
You want this man holding the ball right here. Durant, he can work under pressure now.
It's Thompson off the drive. Looney. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious height.
And the dunk by Bol.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. There's the pass to Looney. Now here's Green. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
Knocked down from the corner. That's just a walk in the park for Curry.
Durant against Wiggins. To the inside. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Green. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. Offensive rebound. Bol, that's good.
A towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Right side, Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Lets the three fly. Up again. It's good on the putback. Bulls got 6.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Cole, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job. He's making some adjustments and utilizing that length.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Here's Curry. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Curry with him. Shoots it up. And it's Golden State with another.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Booker kicks to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Lock at 6. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stop to shut him down there.
Curry passes to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Thompson against Beal. To the paint. Nurkic kicks to Beal. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
You know, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Nurkic a screen on Wiggins. It's Durant with the drive. And KD throws it down.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've seen Kevin Durant really a great game.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Curry in the lane. That ball is in the basket now. He's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And here are the Suns now. Durant dishes the ball. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Thompson finds Green. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Outside for Beal. Bol, a screen on Thompson. Passes it to Bol. Over Thompson. Bol can't hit. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 4. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half. Thompson for 3. And that one is hammered home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. And Curry, here we go. Steph Curry on the attack.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
It's stolen by Curry. Into the lane. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Booker is screen on Thompson. Beal from long range. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Green slams it in.
Gotta reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Looking to end the run. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Clay is a great foul shooter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Durant attacking. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Durant's got 24.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Grayson Allen, Drew Eubanks out there with Medu, and there's Gordon, and it's Little in at the 3 slot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
The Warriors leading. Inside, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Payton.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Over to the wing. And here is Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Allen for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Ball looking over the floor. They swipe it. And now the Suns a fast break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Allen kicks to Little. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. Over Payton. It's Allen with the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's Paul. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got his first points of the night.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
The pass to Eubanks. Goes up again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Warriors leading by 3. Saric up top. Payton looking around. To the inside. Nifty move. A nice shot by Moody. And the Warriors lead by 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Screen by Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to Medu. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Normally he drains that.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Nobody near Allen. That doesn't go either for Allen. Warriors have gone as spotless, 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Little dishes to Gordon. Back to Little. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
First personal foul.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Moody. And it's Paul in at the point.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Durant sets a screen for Beal. Outside Durant, there's the triple. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his third assist on the night.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Here's the screen. Here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Thompson from long range. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Thompson inside. He's covered by Beal. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 9. KD a screen on Curry. Outside for KD. And the 3 off target. Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Thompson looking for an opening. Down low. Stolen by Durant. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Higgins outside. To the inside. Green. Passes it to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
They set the pick on 3-pointer. Wiggins, and the 3 ball is good.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that 3-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work. A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Warriors leading by 11. The quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the middle. Stolen by Durant. Here's Bull. Defended by Looney. Durant sets a screen for Bull. Outside for Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Green taking his time here. Driving the lane, and Green slams it in.
Draymond with the assertiveness off the drive.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks it out to Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 11. Wiggins with it, guarded now by Durant. And Wiggins throws it down.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Klay Thompson.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. And both free throws good for Durant. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry attacking. Beal against Thompson, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Green with the ball, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge. Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the dunk by Booker.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Here's Durant, and it's Phoenix scoring again. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
And the Suns call time. They're down by 9. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
Kevin Durant. 3 shots.
it's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really...
NBA. Hi, folks. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock. Grant, we should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes is out there with Sabonis. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Just 4 to shoot. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Barnes with a screen on Booker. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Booker, here we go. McGee with a steal. About a minute played here so far in the first. And McGee with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Fox. Outside Durant. From deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 5 now.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Durant for 3. The shot won't fall. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Fox outside. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Booker against Fox. Left side Durant. Pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. Monk covers. And Durant with the big finish.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Fox outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
The Suns trailing. Beal surveying the D. Outside for Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Fox right side. Kicks it out to Barnes. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And McGee with the stuff.
Harrison Barnes out there looking to involve his teammates on that play.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brett. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player, B.A. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Fox. And Fox powers it home.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, No one better than De'Aaron Fox.
B.A., if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report was beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Pass to Fox. Sabonis outside. To the right side. McGee passes to Barnes. With the clock winding down. And McGee with the stuff.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Shot to stop the run. Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Shoot from the baseline. That's good from Bol on the assist by Booker.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup to the bucket.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Kings ahead, up by. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Booker finds Beal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Durant with a screen on Monk. Booker, the pass to Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Athleticism and soft hands, just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
Barnes with a screen on Booker. To the paint. Nice move. Ooh, it's blocked by Bol. Left side Durant. Into the lane. Good work defensively by Fox.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and-one, and this time they're not backing off.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Beal, the pass to Booker. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, let it fly.
And McGee with the stuff.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Outside for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him.
Fox outside. Inside. Out to Sabonis. Monk against Beal. Monk passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
It's so much fun getting to watch Sabonis go to work inside.
And you're going to get a double-double pretty much any night from him. The points are always there, and he can rebound with the best of them. Sabonis, of force, in the NBA.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's McGee. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Beal to pass to Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Yeah, if you're going to make contact with KD, it's got to be a little bit more physical than that.
And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Throws it up high. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now the Kings in transition. And Fox powers it home.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
Booker, the pass to Durant. 51 seconds left in the second. Durant puts some moves on, and it's slammed in by Durant.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Here's Barnes, out to Sabonis. Timeout called in Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Durant surveying the D. Fox against Booker. Back to Durant. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Beal with a nice job. A little bit pesky that time inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line for Phoenix. Bradley Beal.
And Beal drops them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's McGee. And that's not going to go.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
One more time, fans.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Eric Gordon is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Metu in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And an intentional foul right there. Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, the teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Allen, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Herter. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Right side, Mitchell. To the middle. And it's Murray with the big finish.
I like seeing Murray be assertive in close, using that 6'8" frame to his advantage.
Allen against Herder. Outside Little. Back to Allen. Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice change of speed from Gordon on the drive to the hoop. Love that aggressiveness.
Pass to Lynn. Back to Mitchell. Murray with it. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
And how about Murray just standing his ground inside, and the contact didn't stop him.
Pass to Metu. Gordon against Mitchell. Here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by Metu. Metu's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Herder puts up a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But B.A., there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
Murray. Murray with the jam.
Murray gets off the floor so fast, showing you his athleticism.
Allen against Herder. Top of the key. Metu. Pass to Allen. And he drives in. Pass to Eubanks. From the arc. That shot off the mark. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Eubanks with it. No points so far. Pass to Allen. They need this. Blocked!
Putting the wingspan to great use, Lynn throws that one away.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Allen against Mitchell. Down low. Here's Murray. Blocked! Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Lyles. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Sacramento, Trey Lyles.
And he makes both free throws. 8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Booker with a screen on Monk. Outside Booker. The 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Kings ahead, up by 6. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, Fox with a steal. Over to the wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Yes, it's good. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The Phoenix Suns have proved that one smart trade can make a big impact for him.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Here's Monk. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Booker no good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Beal, the pass to Durant. Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on JaVale McGee. Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs, on that 75th anniversary team. Just stack them all up. He's right there.
Barnes, it's good.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Booker with a screen on Monk. Outside Booker. Into the lane. Pass to Durant. Booker surveying the floor. Back to Durant. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Outside Barnes. And stolen by Bowl. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Barnes against Durant. Nurkic a screen on Barnes. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding
2 minutes
here?
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fox goes in. Pass to McGee. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Barnes no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Booker. Back to Beal. To the paint. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Beal.
Good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Booker finds Beal. Oh, Fox with a steal. Up top, McGee. Out to Fox. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's McGee.
Rebounded by Nurkic. Pass to Booker. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Beal against Monk. Barnes with a screen on Beal. Outside Barnes. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
That one goes in.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Monk. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
for NBA. Action on 2K Sports. Well, we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. 4 on the clock. Here's Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got the opening basket of the game for the Warriors. Fox feeling it out a bit. They set the pick. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Fox. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Curry outside.
Using that lateral quickness, Fox is really tough to shake off as a defender.
Barnes outside. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Monk, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox against Curry. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Kings.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Monk with a screen on Curry. To the paint. There's Sabonis. Passes it to Monk. Barnes sets a screen for Monk. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Murray a screen on Curry. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Fox with the steal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Curry against Fox. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Thompson trying to find Green. He's got it now. And they take the lead.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
And they pick up 2.
Clock is ticking, but Sabonis stays composed, just looks for his shot, not any shot.
Curry looking it over. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Here's Looney, and that one is stuffed right through.
Nice play play, good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Fox passes to Sabonis. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sabonis' screen on Curry. Clock at 4. Fox, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
They set the pick. Curry passes to Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Looney's got 6.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Fox with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Barnes. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Wiggins sets a screen for Thompson. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 12 Warriors ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt. It's Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors' 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Outside Curry. Down low, here's Looney. Nice D from Sabonis. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Sabonis, good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Yeah, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. They get it again. The kick out to Barnes. Monk with the ball from deep three-point land. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Monk. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Murray. Green, no luck.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Outside Curry.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
The shot's good from Monk.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season?
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Fans on the court now.
1:57 left here in the second. Thompson passes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Curry against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Wiggins, a screen on Monk. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Green dishes to Wiggins. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Kings leading now by 7. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Outside, Fox. 5 to shoot. Barnes outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Wiggins against Barnes. Thompson outside to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from outside. Sacramento's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Monk kicks to Sabonis. There's the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Thompson in the corner for 3. The shot will not fall. From deep three-point territory. No good that time. Harrison Barnes getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Harrison Barnes getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Sacramento. Miles out there with McGee. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vezenkov in at the small forward. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns with 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Now, here's Mitchell. They set the pick. Pass to Vezenkov. Stolen by Thompson. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. It's up a 3. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Kings leading now by 10. They get a hand on it. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
There's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors trail by 8. Payton attacking, and Payton throws it down.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Herter with a screen on Paul. There's the pass to Herter. To the inside. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Paul outside. He feeds it to Sharge. And he uses the glass on the way.
It's so challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
Herter with a screen on Paul. Mitchell with it. Now Payton defending. Pass to Lyles. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Here's Paul. He has yet to score. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Herter with a screen on Paul. Here's Mitchell. And he makes good on the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball against Mitchell. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Davion Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:57 left to play in the third. Hit by Kuminga. The drive by Paul. 5 to shoot. Payton passes to Sharge. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Kings leading now by 6. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul. Team's fourth.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Vezenkov.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Moody's got his first 2 points.
This is Paul's game. A pass-first point guard who excels at setting up his teammates.
Mitchell passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Vezenkov missing. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Payton. Sharge, a screen on Herter. Payton finds Sharge. Back to Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Goes back up. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Kings leading now by 8. Mitchell looking it over. Mazenkov, and he gets the basket. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to...
The previous play is under review.
Tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Now Payton. Driving in. Kuminga with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Kuminga's got 4 this quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team off the score.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the Warriors 5.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Thompson against Monk. With the drive. Sabonis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Big passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
He left some in the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
A little bounce through play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dumb.
Barnes screen on Kirk. Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Floats it up for Murray.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Here come those t-shirts. The nation makes some noise. Let's hear you if you want one.
Curry against Fox. Thompson outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Green finds Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Curry passes to Looney. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Murray right side. Outside, Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Fox against Curry. A 3-ball. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Green against Fox. Barnes outside. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. That one goes. Count it. And now a 7-point Sacramento lead. Curry against Fox. The 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Barnes screen on Curry. Here's Fox. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Sabonis grabs the ball.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The drive by Barnes. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now off the inbound, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Nation, that was yours.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there.
Stephen Curry. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Nine seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
Suns.
We're sure to see a terrific rebounding battle tonight, Brett. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, B.A., you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. Now here's Booker. Launches it. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
Well, Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him.
Beal against Thompson. Outside Curry. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
Curry surveys. All sorts of time. Buries the jump shot.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, B.A. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Here's Thompson. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
Clay ripping one down that time.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Hits the trifecta. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Booker launches a 3. And the Suns get it back. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Curry passes to Looney. The kick out. Curry. From outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Booker. Durant against Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that
The previous play is under review.
calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his play.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Curry. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Clock at 4. Wiggins for 3. It's hauled in by Beal. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 4. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
And the Warriors call time here. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Green with a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Green. Out to Thompson. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
For three, Booker connects from downtown. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Bull, a screen on Green. Here's Booker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Warriors trailing. Will it go? And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green sees that he can get out into the lane. He can run the floor with some speed.
Inside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Basketball.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot, but they're better mechanics in the league.
Durant with a screen on Curry. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. There's the drive. Outside Bull. Pass to Beal. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range.
Beal loves to fire off the catch.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Curry. Looney, a screen on Booker. Curry gets the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Durant inside. Pass to Nurkic. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And the Warriors call time here.
With your GS Breakers.
Here's Curry. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Well, you give Curry a point-blank shot. That's just too easy.
Beal with it. Driving inside. Here's Durant. Out to Beal. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Nurkic a screen on Wiggins. And there's the basket. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
At the line for 1.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Ryan?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
The kick to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Durant. Here's Nurkic. Back to Beal. Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Curry. Booker, the pass to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
On the wing, Curry. Booker defending. Thompson outside. Wiggins with a screen on Beal. And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
A good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Curry with it. Beal picks him up. Thompson with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fires for three. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 15. The three-point shot changed the game clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, B.A., but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous. I don't think the defense was ready for that. That was deep.
Thompson goes up and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Green with a screen on Beal. And here's Thompson for three. The Suns clear it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he commits the intentional foul.
Draymond Green. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Booker. Booker! Just shredding the D.
And if Booker has the defense on him inside, he can still deliver. He doesn't let that get to him.
Outside Curry. Wing shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Wiggins looking around. Thompson, a screen on Durant. Wiggins passes to Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Ooh, Durant with a steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Curry. First personal foul. Third team foul.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Gotta be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Back to Bull. Pass to Durant. Durant with the big finish.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Outside Curry. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And so it's Phoenix. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Bull out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Back to Thompson. Takes the three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using the screen. That time, Clay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
Beal, the pass to Bowl. The kick to Durant. They double team Durant. Pass to Beal. 4 on the clock. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Off with the layup. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's a new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And Paul gets it to go.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside, and decides to just knock it down.
Pass to Metu. Gordon outside. To the inside. Allen. And the layup falls. Allen's got his first points of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a two-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Little. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve since entering the league. He's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities, shooting, defense, rebounding. Sky's the limit here.
Gordon outside to the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist by Gordon. Allen's got his second basket.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside Paul. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
And Chris Paul shrugs off the contact. He's just so poised under pressure.
Gordon against Paul. Gordon, the pass to Metu. Out to Gordon. Pass to Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And good whistle there.
And free throw good from Allen. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
And Paul gets it to go.
Getting better from 3 with age. Chris Paul vastly improving his perimeter shooting.
Allen with a screen on Paul. Gordon, the pass to Allen. Offensive rebound.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Floats one up, and it's Paul getting it to go. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Gordon, the pass to Metu. Allen outside. Back to Metu. Pass to Little. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Putting that athleticism to excellent use. Little slamming it down.
Payton against Allen. Outside Kuminga. Shakes him. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Allen with a screen on Paul. Allen outside. Takes a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Eubanks. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Suns ahead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Booker no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Looney finds Wiggins. And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Beal against Thompson. Outside for Booker. Offline with a 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Beal against Curry. Back to Thompson. Down low. From downtown. He can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. Team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Screen by Durant. Beal, the pass to Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
Be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's off on the first.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Durant surveying the D. On the take, Durant. Here's Booker. In low. It counts, and the foul. It's on Stephen Curry.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 1. To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. The 3 is up. KD splashes the triple.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker against Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 1. Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Durant. Tries the spin move. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Wiggins finds Curry. Green, a screen. 3-pointer. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
And so they foul intentionally.
Team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Durant with a screen on Curry. Booker, the pass to Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Thompson scanning the floor. To the paint. Here's Green. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
55 seconds left in the game. The 3 from Thompson. The Suns clear it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Booker against Curry. From deep. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Durant's got 38 points. Inside. Wiggins against Durant. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. Thompson, a screen on Durant. Wiggins finds Thompson. Shoots over Durant. And the Warriors miss again. So the Suns win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Durant is out there with Bol. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Beal at the 2. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Durant sets a screen for Beal. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some pop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
On the inbound, and the dunk by Booker.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Fox after the Suns pick up 2. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Now here's Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. And there's the feed to KD. And he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Barnes. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
So it's Sacramento after the Suns pick up 2.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Beal. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Monk with the ball. Now Bol defending.
2.5 remaining in the first.
Beal against Barnes. Sweet move, and it's good on the way.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Sabonis' screen on Booker. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Booker against Fox. They get it back. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, KD. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot on. And the dunk by Booker.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Out to the wing. McGee finds Fox. McGee is screen on Booker. Barnes outside. Monk against Beal. The Kings need to get off a shot here. McGee with no one around. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Suns trail by 3. Booker with it. Outside, KD. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Right side, Kevin Durant. He sinks the 11-footer. KD's got 8 points.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. JaVale McGee is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Now Durant, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Kevin Durant. Barnes, screen on Booker. Barnes outside. This one for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Barnes has got 5 now.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Give out, let them hear it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Booker looking around. And then Durant with the jam.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Fox goes in. Barnes outside. Monk against Beal. And then Monk with the jam.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Booker. The Kings getting the bucket. The wide open look for Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. He's got 17.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Barnes outside. Pass to McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy. Something boring.
The Suns shooting their first free throw this game. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you've got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Booker against Fox. No good from Booker. Kings leading now by 4. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Barnes, screen on Beal. Monk, the pass to Barnes. Back to Monk. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's McGee. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Suns trail by 4. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now here's Booker. Rocket 6. There's the triple from Durant.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. He's got 14. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Beal. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Hey, Richard, during the Kings breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
Here's Monk. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. The kick out to Barnes. Buries it from 3-point range. Barnes has got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Bull, the pass to KD. Booker is screen on Barnes. KD dishes to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Durant, no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 3. And now let's catch up. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Metu. Grayson Allen is out there with Booker. Then it's Little. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Murray sets a screen for Mitchell. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Goodwin's checked in.
For the Suns. 0.
Inside, here's Len. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
Gordon's checked in for Goodwin. Passes to Len. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Medu passes to Allen. That 3 off the mark. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Herter with it, and it's Gordon picking him up, and he dunks it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Allen surveying the D. He kicks it to Gordon. So the wing on the left. Medu passes to Eubanks. 4 on the clock. Takes it inside. Medu can't hit. Kings leading now by 7. Murray sets a screen for Mitchell. Murray outside. The pass to Herter. Murray a screen on Allen. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
This just speaks to Murray's versatility. He can beat you with finesse. He can beat you with power.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray kicks to Len.
2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Len's got the lead up to 10 now for Sacramento.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. Eubanks, no good. Kings leading now by 9. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by little. And it's Murray with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Gordon with a screen on Lyons. Drives to the hoop. Medu passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Mitchell kicks to Len. Mitchell against Gordon. Back to Len. And the dunk by Len.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks.
Yeah, the defender all
over.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
That's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Barnes the screen. It's Fox with the drive.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Suns trail by 11. Allen outside. And a miss there on the triple. Now Monk. Here's Barnes. Can't hit from in close.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 11 points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with McGee. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Sabonis finds McGee. Outside, Fox. Three-pointer. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Suns ball.
Suns trail by 11. Booker a screen on Monk. Pass to Booker. Rebound by the Kings.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Fires the 3. Sabonis the pass to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Booker is screen on Barnes. Durant kicks to Booker. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Beal the pass to Booker. Now, here's Bull. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Durant.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Beal finds Durant. It's good. 29 points for KD.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
The kick out to Barnes. Sabonis' screen on Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock. To the paint. McGee.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
And then Durant with the dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. the offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Barnes against Beal. Sabonis' screen on Beal. Out to the right wing. Sabonis, no good. Suns trail by 10. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant feeling it out a bit. Booker with the screen for KD. Booker outside. Looking to get it going. And Nurkic has it in the corner. The lead now in single digits.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. The inbound, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Feeds it to Nurkic. And so they foul intentionally.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there. Yeah, and clearly an intentional foul. Looks like they'd rather take their chances with him at the line.
The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and is an exceptional passer also.
Back to Beal. KD sets the pick for Beal. Outside for Durant. Outside Beal. 3-pointer. That one's not going to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also this off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
And it's McGee with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 10.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 37.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
So the Kings win it even early on in this.
Basketball on 2K Sports. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Green with a screen on Monk. Thompson passes to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond making a good read, studying the defense, and then taking what he sees in the pick and roll and making a play happen.
Here's Fox. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Warriors with possession.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Monk against Thompson. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Back to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Looney. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Green. Looney, the screen. Green finds Looney. Tries again. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. Free throw's good for Fox.
For your Kings, De'Aaron Fox.
And both free throws good for Fox. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Barnes with a screen on Curry. Fox the pass to Barnes. To the paint. Wiggins with a steal. And here's Curry. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Fox against Wiggins. Out to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Murray, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And Fox powers it home.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
Wiggins with a screen on Monk. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Barnes with a screen on Curry. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
Curry surveys. Down low. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Looney, a screen on Fox. Curry passes to Green. Now Looney. Thompson outside. Back to Looney. Uses the glass on the layup.
You're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. To the inside. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside for Green. For 3. Buries it from 3. Green's got 9.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Kings.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Curry against Barnes. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Back to Sabonis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, tough to knock Klay Thompson with that wide base off balance. Even when he gets hit, he maintained control on that play.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Fox, that's good.
Trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Thompson against Fox. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings leading. Here's Murray. Murray with a strong finish at the rim.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Curry. And Curry with the take. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And we don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Curry against Barnes. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Picked by Sabonis. Fox with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Curry against Fox. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Up top, Thompson. Monk covers. Out to Thompson. Over Monk. Thompson, no good.
Rule can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Shooting.
That free throw misses.
Malik Monk. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. It's good. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls at every
foul. 14 foul.
See, in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Warriors trailing. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Green. Monk against Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Thompson.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Fox against Wiggins. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Wiggins with a screen on Fox. Pass to Looney. Here's Thompson. Curry with it. He's covered by Fox. And an intentional foul right there.
De'Aaron Fox. First personal foul. 14 foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Only the last time you watch Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
For Sacramento, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Barnes with a screen on Curry. Inside. It's stolen by Looney. Outside, Green. 56 seconds left in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Keegan Murray. The first one falls.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
55 seconds left to play in the half. Curry against Fox. Outside Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Wiggins. Out to Sabonis. Launches a 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Looney finds Thompson. And here's Curry. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
27 seconds left to play in the first half. Green with a screen on Fox. And here's Curry for 3. They grab their own miss. On the take. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Fox up top. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Kings on top, up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
For your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Golden State foul. Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2, JaVale McGee.
And he's good on the second. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Looney the screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using a screen. That time Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
Herder, a screen on Curry. Here's Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Kings lead by 3.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. Curry, he's open. Again! Golden State!
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Herder, a screen on Paul. Mitchell, oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that one's good. Paul.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level. Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Saric, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Paul. And that one hits the back iron. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Lyles. He's watched by Kuminga. Down low. Here's McGee.
Saric working his way over to provide some extra coverage that time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Herder, first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kuminga. Still no points. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Saric goes in. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Kuminga down low. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings leading. To the paint. Here's Lyles. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Good on both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Payton with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Payton. Šarić, a screen on Mitchell. And Payton, here we go. Here's Šarić. Outside Kuminga. Šarić, a screen. Kuminga, the pass to Šarić. That shot off. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Leading by 5. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Huerter. Specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And 1:01 left in the third. Paul passes to Kuminga. Pass to Moody. It's stolen by Barnes. Kuminga against Murray. To the inside. Murray takes flight.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Kuminga with it. Fox picks him up. Outside Paul. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Šarić for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Good on the shot.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings going into the break up 12. Building this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Fox. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 21.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Curry, a screen on Monk. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
Curry against Fox. Curry goes in, and Curry just carving him up inside.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
For your Kings.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after.
previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Barnes in the post. Working on Thompson. Barnes, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Fox against Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Monk. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 14.
Harrison Barnes out there looking to involve his teammates on that play.
Wiggins with a screen on Monk. Wiggins outside. Green against Monk. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Over Murray. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach. And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Curry against Fox. Curry passes to Thompson to the middle. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
The 3 from Barnes. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Monk against Thompson. Looney the screen. Thompson passes to Looney. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fox. Out to Sabonis. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Murray with it. And here's Sabonis outside. Can't get it to drop. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Kings.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Green against Murray. Green, the pass to Curry. Over Murray. Barnes with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Wiggins against Barnes. Wiggins passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green sensing that the team needs maybe a little boost from him, and tonight it's coming in the scoring category.
Outside Murray. Sabonis outside. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 19.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight.
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
Gotta love his confidence taking that one.
An absolute bomb!
Man,
count it! So it's the Kings winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
Go.